Several years ago, a high-ranking officer of the Russian armed forces gave a very unusual interview. But someone went to great lengths to ensure that as few citizens as possible heard about it. In 2016, Colonel General Alexander Semenovich Skryabin shared information with journalists about our coming and very dark future. According to him, colonizers will come down to our planet very soon. And that the governments of all countries have long been preparing people for this. And strangely enough, the very next day this interview disappeared from the public domain, but, as they say, the internet remembers everything. Moreover, insiders assure that newspapers managed to print a full circulation of this interview, but were ordered to destroy every copy. Quite a creepy situation, which suggests that Skryabin was telling the truth. What did he say? I am 74 years old. I no longer want to be silent. I've been silent all my life. 99% of people have no idea what's really going on behind the scenes. I'm sick of watching TV and reading the news. There are lies everywhere. The world is discussing elections, the new McDonald's menu, conflicts on the other side of the earth and not even knowing what's coming. But things are about to change. High-ranking military officers know that aliens are no fiction, but a sad reality. Everyone signs non-disclosure papers. The general also claims that he personally took part in joint exercises with the aliens. What exactly they were learning is not disclosed. When I first saw them, I was haunted by terror for several months. I wish they had remained fantasies. Even though we were warned that we would be training with aliens, no one could have thought it would be literal. It was disgusting to see them. Some kind of animal fear of them. But the superior officers pretended it was okay. Although I'm sure they felt the same way. Everybody felt. Years later, that feeling haunted me. I felt like an empty space on this planet. They're the real masters of the planet. The officials are their puppets. Future generations will be mere manpower for the aliens. The takeover of Earth won't be like in the movies, with destruction and gunfights. It will be different. The aliens will announce their arrival very peacefully. The government will arrange a rehearsed welcome to the aliens. The world will be offered help. They will assure us that they want to solve our problems. The government will pretend to accept their help. But in reality it will just be an occupation with further zombification. By the way, the leaders of the countries will continue to live in complete comfort, unlike the rest. Of course, the masses of people will not starve, they will just have everything they need to be effective slaves. People will be divided into those who agree and those who disagree. In the end, both will be slaves. But some will live in megalopolises, others in reservations. What they need most is gold and uranium. They take almost everything for themselves. There is no gold left in circulation on the planet, only props. What do they need it for? I do not know. And that's because there really isn't any world supply. Even when you buy it in a bank, it stays in the bank as a deposit. And if you want to pick it up, you pay even more, and then you get bullion whose composition is not as stated. Laugh while you can. I'd like to laugh myself, but all that's left for me and my colleagues is depression. That's the way it is.